Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of MVU Hockey here on Northwest Access TV. I'm Morgan Stanton. MVU starting off the season after a fantastic run into January last season, where they went on such a tear starting in January, ended up for the Division II state championship, losing a heartbreaker 5-3 to Hartford, but an improbable season that started off anything but, and MVU looking to bounce back from that season and roll into this 2024-2025 season and accomplish the same goals that they did last year. They invite in Rutland. Very cold as I drove into the parking lot today, 23 degrees as I pulled in. Even colder inside. Glad I have my mittens with me to keep me warm. And the girls, I'm sure, with the first game of the season here, are going to fire it up on the ice. Once again, inviting in Rutland. This is a non-division game. Division II MVU against Division I opponent Rutland. Coming in last year, they had a tough season. Only 4 wins on the campaign, looking to bounce back. Talking to Coach Emmy O'Rourke ahead of the contest, you know, their numbers are short again this year. They only have 10 skaters that they're putting out today, only 12 on the roster. So 2 scratches here tonight, but rolling with two lines and 3D, and only 1 goalkeeper on the bench this season. And flipping over to MVU again with that season that they built together last year, 11 wins on the campaign, ending up in a Division II state championship run where they lost 5-3 to Hartford at the Gutterson Fieldhouse, really on the back of Jaden LePan the entire time. She is now a sophomore, so as a freshman last year, leading her team, standing so tall in goal, and we'll see exactly if I talked to her ahead of the game too, and she said she is absolutely ready to go and looking forward to this season. A little bit of news from MVU as well. Addison Longway was hurt during the soccer season, pretty bad knee injury. So unfortunately, Addison Longway will not be suiting up for the season here for this MVU, and that's a killer on that front line, as she was a lot of the offensive production for MVU, scoring more than 30 goals on the season. And again, a huge loss, but talking to Coach Katie Campbell ahead of the contest, she, you know, it is a big loss, but this team is so ready to go. You got your returning forward line of Rory Schreindorfer, the captain. She's a senior now, with Liliana Fournier and Madison Rainville. Centering the second line will be Abby Wilcox, a senior, with Grace Cadu and Erica Alward on her wings. And then starting on defense, you had the big defensive pair of Addison Gates and Madison Spears. And Kirby King and Mallory Tipper is getting the nod this year to help out on the defensive end. And that was really MVU's strong point last year, was their defensive effort. The girls that were manning the blue line did such a great job not allowing opportunities going towards the net. And I would imagine we are going to see a big season out of Madison Spears and Addison Gates this year. And once again, touching on Jaden LePan, who played so fantastic. You know, somebody who had never played hockey before, never played goalie before, stepping in and filling that role and looking so comfortable in doing it. And now in her sophomore year, looking to get back in the win column here for MVU. Before we get going, we want to thank our sponsors, who without their support, none of this would be made possible. We want to thank Splish Splash Clean and Clear, Northwestern Rehab Services, Notch Vermont, My Healthy Vermont, JC Image, Union Bank, Stone's Auto Repair, St. Albans, East Fairfield, and the Collins Pearly Sports and Fitness Center. Now, once again, as I always mention, if your business would like to sponsor our live coverage, bringing all of this live action to wherever you are, please reach out to Paul Snyder at Northwest Access TV. You can reach him at northwestaccess.tv or give him a call at 802-782-8676. Again, that number is 802-782-8676. We are just about set for action here. Puck drop slated for 5:45 p.m. here from Highgate. I'll be back in just a minute. Oh, before I go, Brian, I want to say congratulations to you on your marriage, you and Caitlin. Again, we were talking beforehand, you know, the pictures look beautiful. It was an awesome day. And I just want to say congratulations to you and Caitlin. And I'm glad you guys are so happy and I wish you many years of happiness. Also, as you can see where I'm standing now, this is much different than where I've been in years past, which has been up in the corners, trying to see the best that I can. And the people here at Highgate have blessed me with a beautiful little standing area. I just want to take just a minute to thank Jess Bombard and Christian Favreau for all their hard work in getting me a place to stand. I'm so appreciative. The amount of love and support that you guys have made me feel. I feel like a part of this community, and I'm so happy to be here and just to see the fruits of the labor that we all put in come to fruition is just it's incredible, and it's an amazing feeling. And I can't thank them enough. And also the Highgate Rec Commission for allowing this to happen. So we're going to kick it down to the public address announcer for the starting lineups, and we will be back in just a second for the drop of the puck here on Northwest Access TV. Don't go anywhere.
For the visiting Raiders, starting in goal, number 31, Riley Quisnet. On defense, number 7, Elle Mallory. On defense, number 21, Sophia Ellison. At center, number 6, Piper Newman. On left wing, number 11, Jordan Bixby. And at right wing, number 19, Chloe Ellison. The Raiders are coached by M. O'Rourke and assistant coached by Christina Bella. And for our Mississippi Valley Thunderbirds, starting in goal, number 31, Jason King. On defense,
We are just about set for action here from Highgate. Once again, we want to thank you for joining us live here on Northwest Access TV. Let's go through the starting lineups. First, on defense for Rutland, Ellie Mullally will be with Sophia Ellison. Starting up front will be Piper Newman, Jordan Bixby, and Chloe Ellison. And starting in goal on the lonely end of the ice in the island of blue paint will be Riley Quisnell. And for Missisquoi, the Thunderbirds. Starting on defense will be the big defensive pairing of Madison Spears and Addison Gates. Starting up front, the top line of Rory Schreindorfer, Madison Rainville, and Liliana Fournier. And starting in goal in the island of blue paint will be Jaden Lepan. And we'll see if MVU can build on the momentum that they built last year. Again, going on that improbable run from January, winning game after game after game after starting 1-9 on the season. They were able to get themselves to the state championship, and it all starts tonight, December 14th, 2024, opening night here in Highgate for the MVU Thunderbirds. 15 minutes on the clock. Schreindorfer will settle in to take the draw against Newman. It's won back by Rutland, taken here by Mullally. She gains the red line, tries to get that one deep. Spears has it on her stick, punches it back out to neutral ice. Spears coming from a defensive position, tries to throw that one into the offensive zone, but it's held in at neutral ice. Puck taken here by Newman. She's immediately harassed inside her own blue line. 14:37 left, first period. Scrum along the far boards. Punching that one through is Schreindorfer. Schreindorfer trying to cut to the front of the net. Around the outside of the cage, shot, score! Rory Schreindorfer tucks that one in the short side. And MVU leads 1-0, 14:23 left. First period. That's exactly how you want to fire it up if you're MVU starting off. Not even a minute old into this game. And Schreindorfer around the outside of the cage punches that one in. And MVU leads 1-0. I anticipated a fast start, but I did not anticipate that fast of a start. Schreindorfer said, hold on, Morgan, I'll show you exactly what I can do. Icing waved off. Puck taken here by Kirby King. She's down around the outside of her own cage with 14:11 left, first period. Punching that one along to Cadu. Cadu in out of her own defensive end. Gains the blue line. She's got the red line. Still has the puck glued to her stick. Good defensive effort there by Ryder. She punched that one away. King in just a little bit offside, so we'll get a stoppage play with 13:59 left. First period. Face-off will be just outside the Raiders' end. The speed of Rory Schreindorfer on display there as she punches a goal for MVU in the opening minute of this game. Ryder throws that one cross ice. Alward looking for a streaking Wilcox coming across the center of the ice. That misses everybody. Icing will be the call, so the faceoff will go back down inside MVU territory and should be to the left of Lepan. MVU with a line change. Fresh legs coming out for Rutland as well. Faceoff will remain to the left of Lepan. 13:43 left, first period. MVU leads 1-0 on a goal by Rory Schreindorfer. Schreindorfer out there to take the draw. It's won back by Newman to the point. Held in there by Ryder. Puck's down deep. Schreindorfer down around the outside of her own cage with 13.5 minutes left, first period. Puck along the near side. Taken here by Fournier. She punches that one towards the center of the ice. Madeline Fournier had that one on her stick momentarily. Schreindorfer in the offensive zone looking out in front. Schreindorfer with a pass out in front. Shot, good save by Quisnell. Puck was still loose. Whistle will go. 13:17 left. Fournier was right on the doorstep, and a good save by Riley Quisnell as she stayed high in the blue paint and did not allow any space in the net. Face off now to the left of Quisnell. Fournier has it on her stick. She dances around the circle. Looking out in front. She'll get that one down deep. Down around the outside of the cage with 13:09 left, first period. Puck punched free by Ellison. Now it's down deep again. Fournier battling there with Mullally. Fournier gets that one back up to the point. Kirby King turning that one over. It's punched down the ice by Ellison. Icing will be the call. 12:50 left, first period. Face-off's going to come back down inside Raider territory. kind of anticipated, Rutland had a tough season last year, only 4 wins on the season. So kind of anticipated that, it might be a little bit of a slow start for them. But they are holding their own on the defensive end. 12:45 left first period. King throws that one towards the net. Alward had an opportunity at that one as she punched that one towards the side. But a good job by Quisnell getting the pad over and making the save. Alward gets that one back down deep. Wilcox will be the first one there, down behind the Rutland cage. King from a defensive position takes a shot. That one whistled just wide of target with 12:24 left first period. That'll be dumped down the length of the ice. LePan has to play that one, leaving it there for Kirby King. King starts the attack out of her own defensive end, trying to throw that one up towards Cadu. Missing her, but it's thrown right back down by Ellie Mullally. 12 minutes left first period. King going to be the first one there, surveying the territory in front of her, gets it up to Alward. Alward has that one go underneath her stick, but it's backhanded in down deep. Once again, off the stick of Ellison. 11:50 left first period. Battle at the blue line. Mullally trying to stop Abby Wilcox from getting out of the zone cleanly. Ryder will be the first one there. Punching that one into the bench. We'll get another stoppage of play with 11.5 minutes left first period. Faceoff's going to go down deep inside Raider territory. Face-off won by MVU. It's at the point. Spears takes the shot. That one was tipped down in front by Schreindorfer, but it's cut out of the offensive zone by Maeve Saunders. Saunders has the puck on her stick, getting it over into the middle to Ellison. Puck left there. Schreindorfer in all alone. 3-on-0. Schreindorfer looking for the second of the game. Good save by Riley Quesnell as she was able to get the left pad on that one. Shake and bake in front of the net, and Riley Quesnell stayed with her the entire time. Spears has the puck, has center ice, gains the red line. She'll get that one down deep. 11:05 left first period. Sophia Ellison down inside her own defensive end, punching that one along the far side. Taken here by Schreindorfer. Right into the gut of Quesnell. She'll hold on to that one. No rebound given up. 10:55 left first period. Face-off will remain inside Raider territory. Face-off, one back by Piper Newman. She gets her own draw, throws that one towards the blue line, but it's manned there and held in by Mallory Tipper. Loose puck out in front, nobody home. Bixby had a whack at that one. It's taken here by Sophia Ellison. She backhands that one to Bixby. Bixby has it on her stick, gets that one out to neutral ice where Kirby King has to collect inside her own end. Icing will be waved off, taken here by Piper Newman as she had an opportunity right in front of the goal with 10:23 left first period. Bixby whiffs on that one, but a good defensive effort coming back from an offensive position was Abby Wilcox. Wilcox now with the puck on her stick inside the defensive end, flips that one towards the blue line. It goes underneath the skates of Sophia Ellison, but a good defensive recovery by her. And now Ellie Mullally has the puck on her stick. Mullally in over the red line, harassed as she went through neutral ice, not able to get cleanly. 9:55 left first period. Chasing after this one now is Sophia Ellison, who gathers it inside her own defensive end. D-to-D pass over to Mullally. Schreindorfer buzzing all over the ice. Fournier looking out in front, loose puck, good save once again by Riley Quesnell as she holds on to that one. 9:41 left first period. That top line of Schreindorfer, Fournier, and Rainville have been buzzing all over the ice in the first 5 minutes of this game. Schreindorfer settles in to take the draw for MVU. Loose puck out in front. Rainville takes a shot. That one may have gone off the outside of the cage. Quesnell also may have gotten a piece of that. 9.5 minutes left first period. Spears now at center ice. Gets that one up towards Liliana Fournier. Puck still inside the MVU offensive zone. Fournier battling along the near side. Puck taken away here by Ryder. Ryder punching that one along, looking for Chloe Ellison. Ellison running over her player. That's Kirby King. We're going to get our first penalty of the game. Maybe the arm is up. Not sure who that's going to go to. Could Rutland going to the box. So MVU will be on the power play. Interference was, or I'm sorry, charging was the call. So MVU, we're going to see their first power play of the evening. 9:03 left, first period. Schreindorfer winning the draw back to the point. Spears takes a long shot. That hit a body in front. Ryder giving up her body in front of the net, not allowing that one to get on Quisnell. Fournier battling down deep with Ryder. Ryder knocking her down to the ice. Wilcox getting involved in the offensive end. 8:47 left, first period. 1:45 left on the minor penalty. Spears takes a shot. That one blocked down in front. Fournier. Back up to Gates. Gates surveying the territory in front of her. Gets it back down to Liliana Fournier with 8.5 minutes left, first period. 1:23 left on the minor penalty. Spears setting up for a shot, looking down low for Fournier once again. Raiders cannot clear the zone as that shot whistled wide of target. That was off the stick of Spears. 8:14 left, first period. Spears with a slap shot from the point. That one went wide. Fournier trying to get that one towards the net. Around the outside of the cage. Fournier still with the puck glued to her stick. She gets that one back up to Spears. Takes a shot. That one, good save by Quisnell as she punches that one off into the corner. Fournier now has the puck on her stick. Getting it back up to the point. Spears. D-to-D pass over to Gates. Gates gets that one down deep into the corner on the near side with 7:50 left, first period. Schreindorfer collecting that one, getting it back up to the point. Gates has it on her stick. Looking for a shot down in front. Tip down shot. Score! I believe Schreindorfer's going to get her second of the game. As she got a piece of that one, it's a power play goal for the Thunderbirds. 2-0 lead with 7:41 left, first period. Great puck movement on the power play. D-to-D passing, keeping it around the outside, getting not only Quisnell moving, but getting every single defender on the ice for Rutland moving side to side and really picking that spot. And a good job by Spears and Gates on the blue line, getting that puck to the net. 7.5 minutes left, first period. Ellison going to be the first one there. Loose puck down around the outside of the cage. Alward trying to stuff that one home short side. It's at the point now with Tipper. Tipper letting a long shot go. That one went wide. Another good save by Quisnell. So they're going to credit Abby Wilcox. Another in-tight opportunity by Abby Wilcox. Wilcox is going to get the power play goal as she was the one who tipped that shot down from Gates. 7 minutes left, first period. Pass out in front. Wilcox, nobody home. It's taken away here by Ellison. Tipper getting it over to Cadu. At the blue line. Good job by Bixby. Not allowing Cadu to get into the offensive zone cleanly. Tipper chipping that one towards the blue line. 6.5 minutes left, first period. Cross ice pass. Cadu in over the blue line. She has the puck on her stick. Little soccer style impression there. She kicks that one ahead. Battle along the near boards. Taken here by Schreindorfer. Schreindorfer had that one punched away from her momentarily, but regains possession of the puck and goes down around the outside of the cage. Good defense by Ryder on the backside, not allowing Schreindorfer to get out to the front of the net cleanly. Block shot in front. Cadu has it on her stick. Rutland able to clear the zone. That one will go the length of the ice for an icing. 6 minutes exactly left, first period. Face-off will come back down inside Rutland territory. And we'll get fresh legs on the ice for both teams. Face-off will be to the left of Quisnell. Schreindorfer settles in to take the draw against Piper Newman. Once again, a face-off draw won by Newman. Shot on goal. Good save by Quisnell as she kicks that one off to the side. Spears to her defensive partner, Gates. Gates lets that one go from the blue line. Blocked down by Ellison and pushed to the far boards. 5:45 left, first period. Battle along the bench side of the ice. Puck taken here by Mullally. She gets that one over to Carmen. Madeline Fournier had it on her stick momentarily, but it's punched out by Rutland, but a good job by Spears on the backside, not allowing the puck to exit the zone. 5:23 left first period. Fournier getting that one back down deep. Madeline Fournier had that one go underneath her stick. Kirby King back out on the ice for the Thunderbirds. She loses the puck at neutral ice. Ellison throws that one towards the benches with 5:05 left first period. Gates trying to get that one up to Fournier. Icing will be the call as Rutland was on the wrong side of the red line when they let that one go. 5 minutes exactly left first period. Face-off will come back down inside Rutland territory. Already Riley Quisnell has been tested a bunch of times and has been equal to everything but two, but has been moving so well side to side, kicking pucks away at every opportunity that she gets. Tipper at the point. She'll get that puck down deep. First one there will be Peyton Ryder. The freshman on the backside for Rutland gets that one back up to the blue line. Tipper manning the blue line well, gets that one down to Alward. Taken here by Ryder. Tipper has to collect at neutral ice. 4:40 left first period. Tipper looking back for some help. Still has the puck inside her own defensive end. Getting that one up to Erica Alward, who's in over the blue line. Alward, her working on the outside of Ryder. That one down on Quisnell. She'll stuff that one underneath her trapper for a stoppage of play. 4:29 left first period. Face-off will remain inside Rutland territory. Wilcox settles in to take the draw against Newman. Newman has been very good in the offensive, in every draw that she's taken, offensive and defensive draws. As that puck whistled wide, Cadu will be the first one there, getting it back up to the point. Gates surveys the territory in front of her, lets that one go. It goes off a skate in front. 14 and a half minutes, puck loose in front. Alward with a backhanded opportunity on that one. That one was blocked down by Ryder, and it's shot the length of the ice by Bixby for another stoppage of play. 4:03 left first period. Faceoff's going to come back all the way down inside Raider territory. Icing was not the call, apparently. So the faceoff will be to the right of Lepan. Long shot in front by Saunders. That hit a leg in front. Good save by Lepan, and that's her first save of the game. Piper Newman let that one go from the high slot. And Jaden Lepan equal to that one. Schreindorfer in all alone. Over to Fournier. That one was backhanded just wide as it was a 2-on-0. 3:40 left first period. So Alward is going to the bench. I'm sorry, that Alward took a penalty on that. We'll get the official call. But the Raiders are on the power play for the next minute 32. 3:35 left first period. Face-off will come back down inside Raider territory. So a shorthanded opportunity with Rory Schreindorfer and Liliana Fournier. Very unselfish play as Schreindorfer backhanded a pass over to Fournier, and she just shoveled it wide of target. Schreindorfer settling in to take the draw against Newman. Newman, once again with a win in the faceoff dot. The Raiders throw that one the length of the ice. It will make it for icing. 3:26 left first period. Faceoff's going to come back down inside Raider territory. 1:23 left on the Alward Minor. MVU leading 2-0 in this, their home opener here from the Highgate Sports Arena. Newman and Schreindorfer will set up to do it again. Newman once again wins a draw inside the faceoff dot. Puck taken here by Saunders. Saunders with the breakout for the Raiders. Good job by Liliana Fournier coming in and thwarting that opportunity. Offside will be the call, as the Raiders were just ahead of the play. Ryder with a cross-ice pass. That misses everybody. Spears has to collect inside her own defensive end with 3:04 left here in the first period. We're under a minute left in the Alward Minor. 2:57 left first period. Spears at the point, getting that one down deep, down below the cage. Ryder will be the first one there for the Raiders, shoveling a dangerous pass out in front. Luckily, nobody was home for the Thunderbirds. Gates manning the blue line, keeping that one alive for MVU. More offensive pressure here on the penalty kill than I believe the Raiders would like. Puck taken away here by Mullally. She's around the outside of her own cage, cutting up ice. Mullally has that one poked away from her. Cadu trying to make a move in the center of the ice. Takes a shot. That one went off a Ryder's skate and off into the corner harmlessly. 20 seconds left in the power play for the Raiders. Ryder skating up ice with a head full of steam and over the blue line. Ryder still has the puck glued to her stick. Lets that one go, hit a body in front and goes wide of target. 2:10 left first period. 3 seconds left in the penalty. Alward is out of the box, and we are back to even strength. Alward, fresh out of the box of her 2-minute sit. She'll come in over the blue line. Has that one poked away from her. She's battling there with Ryder. Schreindorfer takes a shot. That's in the back of the net. Score! Schreindorfer with her second of the game. It's a 3-0 lead for the Thunderbirds. 1:51 left first period. Fresh off the bench. Credit Erica Alward with an assist on that one. She was fresh out of the box. Made a good play. Brought the puck into the offensive zone. Schreindorfer, fresh off her sit on the bench, poked that one free and puts it in the back of the net. Fournier along the near side. Puck backhanded towards the blue line. That hops over Kirby King's stick. 1:37 left first period. King collects inside her own defensive end, looking cross ice for Rainville. Madison Rainville trying to punch a pass to the blue line. That one was ineffective as Newman was all over that one. Icing will be the call. 1:22 left first period. The Thunderbirds have extended their lead to 3-0. Face off now to the right of Quisnell. Wilcox settles in to take the draw against Bedard. Puck pops free. Ellison had it on her stick. Thrown up there by Chloe Ellison. Bedard getting involved on the offensive end with 1 minute left here first period. King with the puck on her stick. Gains the red line. She'll get that one down deep. Ryder chasing in after that one. Dangerous play covered up by Quisnell. 52 seconds left first period. We'll get fresh legs coming back out on the ice on the defensive end here for MVU. Spears and Gates back fresh off the bench. Face-off will be to the left of Quisnell. Wilcox settles in to take the draw against Bedard. Bedard punching that one free. Getting that one down the ice. It's a foot race here. Spears will be the first one there. Icing waved off. 40 seconds left. First period. Wilcox collects inside her own defensive end, leaving it there for Spears. Thrown towards the blue line. Wilcox has it on her stick. Shovels a pass over to Alward. Alward with 30 seconds left. Takes a shot. Quisnell blockers that one down. Falls on top of it. 28 seconds left first period, and the faceoff will remain inside Raider territory. And if your coach, Katie Campbell, could not have drawn up this first period any better than you did right now. 3-0 lead with 30 seconds left. Spears with a slap shot. That one went wide. Ryder will be the first one there, backhanding it towards the blue line. Gates throwing a shot towards the center of the ice. It's taken here by Spears. Her pass was blocked off. Good job by Liliana Fournier with a head full of steam, trying to maintain offensive pressure for MVU. We're under 10 seconds left first period. Gates collects inside her own defensive end, throwing that one towards neutral ice. That's going to do it for the first period of play in the home opener for MVU, which couldn't have gone any better as they lead 3-0 out of this first intermission, headed into this first intermission. From Abby Wilcox, and those are your 3 goals here in the opening stanza of this game. A great effort by this MVU team as they were flying all over the ice. Again, Schreindorfer scoring less than 30 seconds into this first period. And I don't have enough to say about this team and how fast they started. I knew it was going to be a fast start. I just didn't know it would be that fast. And they look like they are in midseason form right now with the speed and the passing that they have going on. The defensive effort, once again, we had mentioned Madison Spears and Addison Gates were going to be big on that blue line, and they did everything on that power play to get pucks to the net, to man the blue line. Good offensive pressure and good offensive passing. Very good puck movement all period long for MVU. We want to take just a second to thank our community sponsors that make our live sports coverage so possible. Splish Splash Clean and Clear, Northwestern Rehab Services, Notch Vermont, My Healthy Vermont, JC Image, Union Bank, Stone's Auto Repair, St. Albans, East Fairfield, and the Collins Purley Sports and Fitness Center. And once again, if your business would like to sponsor our live coverage, bringing you all of these live sporting and community events to wherever you are, please reach out to Paul Snyder at Northwest Access TV. Check out their website for more details at northwestaccess.tv or call 802-782-8676. Again, that number is 802-782-8676. Now, we'd also like to thank Northwestern Counseling and Support Services and the Afterglow Foundation. The two organizations have been working to prevent suicide deaths in our community. If you are concerned about yourself or a loved one, there are people in our community that can help. Reach out to NCSS 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on its confidential emergency services line at 802-524-6554. Again, that number is 802-524-6554. Then press 1. Or you can always call or text 988. One call, one text, or one chat could save a life. After one period of play, MVU leads Rutland 3-0. We will be back here live on Northwest Access TV for the second period of action, live from Highgate. Don't go anywhere. We're back live here on Northwest Access TV. If you're just joining us, home opener here for MVU Thunderbirds. Girls varsity hockey. After one period of play, they put up 3 goals in this first period, 2 by Rory Schreindorfer and 1 by Abby Wilcox. And I'll tell you, that wasn't just it for that first period. It was shot after shot, which has been kind of the mantra for Coach Katie Campbell. In all the years that I've been doing this, I ask her, hey, what's changed? What's the game plan tonight? What are we doing tonight? And she would always tell me shots, shots, shots. So nothing has changed in that department as MVU put up a bunch of shots in the first period, and Riley Quisnell was nothing but busy in that first period. So as we settle in for the start of the second period, Wilcox will settle in to take the draw here against Newman. It will be Bixby, Newman, and Ellison, the forwards out there for Rutland. Rainville, Wilcox, and Cadu, the forwards for MVU. Newman backhanding that one down deep. Gates will be the first one there. Looking for Rainville. She takes a high stick. Arms are going to stay down over that one. Spears will be the first one there inside her own defensive end, dancing around the faceoff dot. Rainville has the puck on her stick. Loses it at the blue line. Kept in nicely by Mullally. Spears around the outside of her own cage with 14 and a half minutes left, second period. Puck at the blue line now with Sophia Ellison. She loses that one. Cadu has it on her stick, trying to punch that one forward, but a good job by Ellie Mullally, not allowing Cadu to get into the offensive zone. 14-10 left, second period. That one punched ahead by Sophia Ellison. Stalemate at neutral ice. Puck taken here, tripped up, arms are going to stay down as Rainville falls down in the center of the ice. Puck at the blue line now. Newman has it on her stick. Didn't quite gain the red line as she got that one down deep. Icing will be the call with 13:50 left, second period. Faceoff's going to come back down inside Raider territory. Fresh legs coming out off the bench for Rutland. Faceoff will be to the left of Quisnell. Schreindorfer will settle in to take the draw for MVU. Bedard thrown onto the face-off dot. She's going to be replaced by Mullally. Schreindorfer winning that one back. It's at the point now with Tipper. She throws that one towards the net. That one was tipped just wide of target. 13:42 left, second period. Tipper at the blue line. She'll get that one back down deep, trying to start the cycle there. Liliana Fournier down below the red line. Back in a pass over to Schreindorfer, who takes a shot. That hit a stick out in front, pops over the net. 13 and a half minutes left, second period. Tipper at the point. Gets that one back down deep. Madeline Fournier had that one taken away from her. Skating out to center ice with a head full of steam was Peyton Ryder. Now it's taken here by Mullally. And over the blue line, Mullally has that one taken away by Schreindorfer. Schreindorfer doing the work herself down inside her own defensive end with 13:08 left, second period. Schreindorfer around the outside on the far side of the boards. Gets that one to Liliana Fournier, who punches it ahead to the red line. Fournier banking that one off the outside. She'll take a penalty there. Rutland is going to go to the box. This will be their second penalty. And Isabella Bedard hits her second penalty. This one is an interference. MVU 1 for 1 so far on the power play. They'll get their second opportunity with 12:57 left, second period. Face-off will be to the left of Quisnell. Newman taking the draw against Schreindorfer. Schreindorfer has it on her stick, leaves it there at the point for Gates. Over to Fournier. Fournier setting up the offense, cutting towards the center of the ice. Gets that one over to Spears. Spears with a heavy shot there. That one hit a body off in front and goes harmlessly behind the net. Puck escapes the zone. 12:35 left, second period. Gates has to be the first one there, collecting inside her own defensive end, around the outside of her cage, punching a pass along for Abby Wilcox. Wilcox out to center ice, getting that one over to Schreindorfer and over the blue line to start the offense for MVU. Schreindorfer around the outside, punching that one along, down below the red line with 12:20 left, second period. Rutland doing a good job relieving the pressure, throwing that one the length of the ice. 12 9:13 left, second period. LePan leaving that one out in front. Gates. Long lead pass, looking for Fournier. Liliana Fournier in over the blue line, cutting towards the center of the ice. Good defense by Ryder on the backside, pushing that puck down below the red line. Fournier still has it on her stick, getting that one back up to the blue line. Gates going to be the first one there with 11:54 left, second period. Pass to the center of the ice, broken up nicely by Maeve Saunders, who's still doing a lot of hard work in the neutral ice, relieving the pressure once again for Rutland. 11:40 left, second period. Fournier has that one go off her skate. She's in just ahead of the puck. Offside will be the call. 11:36 left, second period. Face-off will come outside Rutland territory. Alward will take the draw. 39 seconds left on the minor penalty to Rutland. Not much going here by way of scoring opportunities on this power play. Cadu lets that one go underneath her stick. Chasing in after it. Ryder will be the first one there for Rutland as she whips that one around the boards. Tipper at the blue line, keeping it in there. Alward has it on her stick, throwing that one towards the center of the ice. Shot, score! Erica Alward on the power play. MVU 2 for 2 on the power play. That's their fourth goal of the game. 11:15 left, second period. And that's credit to all the puck movement that they have had on these power plays. Erica Alward getting on the score sheet, getting her first of the season. MVU leading 4-0 in the start that they had hoped for. Puck taken here by Grace Cadu in over the blue line. Grace throwing that one towards the net. A backhanded shot that just went wide. 10:57 left, second period. Spears takes a shot. That one was blocked down in front. Good job by Bedard getting her body in front of that one. 10:45 left, second period. Cutting out of their own zone. Now Ellison has it on her stick. Leaving it there for Bedard, who's in over the red line. Bedard chipping that one along, but it's held off by Alward. Alward chipping that one into the offensive zone. Still maintaining possession of the puck. Around the outside of Mallory. Sorry, that's Mullally. Kirby King at the blue line. Lets a wrist shot go. That one went wide of target. Alward down below the red line. Looking out in front for Wilcox. Had that one go off her stick and just went wide. 10:15 left, second period. Scrum along the backboards behind the net. Cadu coming out of the scrum with the puck. Bedard throwing that one towards the blue line. Cadu with a shot. That one went wide. 10 minutes left, second period. Tipper going to be the first one there. Leaving it there for Alward. Tipper playing a little pitch and catch, but a good job by Mullally, not allowing that pass to get back down to Alward. Rutland doing a better job here in the first half of this second period, not allowing MVU to really pass the puck around inside their offensive zone. 9:37 left, second period. Gates has it on her stick, gets it over. Tipper let that shot go. That one just fluttered wide. Tipper pinching down from the blue line. Loose puck out in front. Schreindorfer with a backhanded pass. Another opportunity by Fournier. And Quisnell had to make 3 saves consecutively to keep that puck out of the net. 9:17 left, second period. MVU leads 4-0. Newman settling in to take the draw against Schreindorfer. Stalemate off the draw. Newman's going to be the first one there, collecting along the near boards. Gates has it on her stick. Long lead pass looking for Fournier. Fournier has to come back to neutral ice, gather the puck, and she's back in over the blue line, starting the offense for MVU. Fournier around the outside of the cage. 8:55 left, second period. Ryder getting involved for Rutland. Fournier tried to stuff that one home short side, but good defense by Rutland, not allowing that opportunity to come to fruition. 8.5 minutes left, second period. MVU skating out of their own zone now with Rory Schreindorfer. She's got 2 goals so far in this one. And over the blue line, Schreindorfer still had the puck. It's poked away from her. Piper Newman now. Shoots that one the length of the ice. 8:23 left, second period. We'll get another stoppage of play for icing. Face-off's going to go back down inside Rutland territory. Wilcox off the draw, good shot, trying to stuff that one home short side. Another opportunity. Quisnell's just going to sit on the puck there. 8:13 left, second period. Face-off will remain inside Rutland territory to the left of Quisnell. Bedard going to take the draw in against Wilcox. Wilcox winning that one back to the point. Kirby King with a defensive pass over to Tipper. She'll get that one down deep, looking for Alward with 8:05 left, second period. Pass right out in front. Quisnell able to get the pad on the ice, making a nice save to prevent MVU from getting their fifth of the night. Long shot from Kirby King, hits a body out in front. 7:53 left, second period. Tipper manning the blue line with a strong stick, getting that one down deep. Looking for Cadu. Kirby King doing a good job maintaining possession. Here comes Bedard with a possible 2-on-1 developing. She's got Ellison to her right, cutting. Bedard still has the puck on her stick, getting that one down towards Lepan. Lepan following it all the way, stuffs that one. Short side, bodies flying all over the ice, and Alward coming back to the other end of the ice. Alward with a shot. That one went wide of target, but just for prosperity's sake, Quisnell gets her stick on it. Spears pinching down from the blue line. Able to hold it in momentarily, but is shot the length of the ice by Maeve Saunders. Icing will be the call. 7:07 left, second period. Faceoff's going to go back down inside Rutland territory. Newman and Schreindorfer been calling that matchup in the faceoff dot all night long. They'll do it again. Face-off won by Rutland. It's at the point now with Spears. Over to Gates. Gates lets a shot go. That one was tipped down in front. Didn't make it to the net. Liliana Fournier puts on the brakes there. Reverses ice. Trying to leave it out in front for Schreindorfer. Schreindorfer with a long poke check. Able to keep the puck alive momentarily for MVU. Gates has to retreat out to neutral ice with 6:45 left, second period. Fournier back in over the blue line. Leaving it there for Rainville. Rainville looking to get it back to Fournier. Gates has it at the blue line. Cross ice pass. Schreindorfer takes a shot. That one whistled just wide with 6:25 left, second period. Gates keeping it alive for MVU as she throws it down deep. Liliana Fournier will be the first one there, down below the red line, shoveling a backhanded pass, looking for the blue line, but it's taken here by Schreindorfer, who wheels around inside the offensive zone. Schreindorfer making a move to the center of the ice, takes a shot. That one may have hit a body in front, goes harmlessly off to the backboards. Rutland will ice the puck once again. 6:03 left, second period. Face-off will go back down to the other end of the ice and will be to the right of Quisnell. Three goals in the first period, one goal so far here in the second period for MVU as they look to put more on the board. Tipper with a D-to-D pass over to Kirby King, who lets a shot go. That one went off a stick in front. Puck still loose in the high slot as Cadu tried to get another shot. That one's in the back of the net as MVU is going to get their fifth of the night. We'll see exactly who it was. I believe Wilcox is going to get her second of the night. And it is now a 5-0 lead for MVU with 5:52 left, second period. So a big night here for the two centers of Abby Wilcox and Rory Schreindorfer as they have two apiece. King will be the first one there, down below her own red line, behind her own cage. Up to Madeline Fournier. Fournier losing the handle at the blue line. Offside will be the call as Wilcox gathered that one on the opposite side of the blue line. 5:33 left, second period. MVU leads 5-0. Bedard will take the draw in against Schreindorfer. Puck one back to Gates, banging that one off the boards in the neutral zone. Rutland has to collect inside their own defensive end. Spears, with a head full of steam, gets that one down deep with 5:20 left, second period. Fournier backhanding a pass over to Spears, over to Gates now. Gates with a weak shot from the blue line, didn't get through traffic, so Gates has to retreat inside her own defensive end. Fournier around the outside of Mullally. Fournier looking for a pass out in front as she had Rainville cutting towards the center of the ice. Loose puck out in front, now taken here by Ellie Mullally. Mullally with the puck on her stick inside the defensive end. It's at the blue line, held in by Spears with 4:53 left, second period. Ryder punching a pass up, missing everybody, but it's down on the pan. She has to play that one, leaving it there for Gates. Gates with a pass up the sideboards, looking for Fournier. Schreindorfer doing her best, trying to punch that one along. Possible 2-on-0. Schreindorfer leaving it there for Rainville. Rainville back over to Schreindorfer. Schreindorfer on the doorstep, can't get the handle. Schreindorfer still with the puck, gets it back up to Gates. Gates at the blue line, over to her defensive partner, Spears. Spears and Gates playing a little pitch and catch at the blue line. 4:17 left, second period. Puck down low, whistle's going to go. We just had too much traffic going on in front of the net. So the whistle will go. 4:13 left, second period. Alward will set up to take the draw in against Newman. Newman winning that one back. Mullally has it on her stick with 4:07 left, second period. Alward getting that one down deep. Cadu will be the first one there, battling down deep with Sophia Ellison. Pass to the center of the ice. Quisnell able to hold that one inside the blue paint. Did not allow the pass to go to the backside as Cadu was waiting with an empty net. 3:45 left, second period. Alward will be the first one there, looking to get that one up the wing to Fournier. Mullally has it at neutral ice. Delayed offside by Rutland. Whistle finally goes as Eliana Carmen was caught inside the neutral or inside the offensive zone. 3:26 left, second period. Face-off will be outside MVU territory. Schreindorfer and Bedard will take the draw. Schreindorfer winning that one back to Kirby King, who starts the offensive push there. Schreindorfer in over the blue line. Schreindorfer has Rainville to her left, leaving it there for Fournier. Tipper pinching down from the blue line, has it there, maintains possession of the puck, takes a long shot. That one whistled wide. Quisnell may have gotten a piece of that one, but we have 3 minutes left here, second period. Tipper maintaining the blue line, pops over her stick out to neutral ice, so MVU has to tag up and go again. Schreindorfer now down around the face-off dot, trying to leave it there for Rainville. King doing a good job at the blue line, holding pressure for MVU. Schreindorfer has the puck on her stick, looking for Rainville, who tried to direct a shot on goal, but it goes off harmlessly down below the red line. Ryder will be the first one there, throwing that one along. Icing will be the call. 2.5 minutes left, second period. Faceoff's going to come all the way back down inside Rutland territory, as they are just constantly trying to relieve the pressure, not allow MVU to really get anything going inside the offensive zone. Bedard and Wilcox will set up to take the draw to the right of Quisnell. Face-off won by Rutland. It's taken here by Bedard. Bedard skating it out of her own defensive end. Gates has the puck there on her stick at her own blue line, getting it over to Cadu. Good active stick there by Peyton Ryder, slowing down the progress for MVU. Cadu still has the puck on her stick. 2 minutes left here, second period. Skating out of her own end now is Mullally. in over the blue line. Mullally still has the puck glued to her stick, takes a shot. Spears gets in the way of that one and did not allow that one to get down on the pan. Puck at the blue line now. Spears, the long lead pass, looking for Wilcox. Can't hit her going across the blue line. So 1:40 left, second period. MVU has to start again. Mullally, the first one there, backhanding a pass out to neutral ice. Wilcox gains possession of the puck with 1.5 left, second period. Ryder will be the first one there inside her own defensive end. She'll throw that one the length of the ice. LePan will play that one, leaving it there for Kirby King with 1:19 left, second period. King around the outside of her own cage starts the offensive attack here for MVU. King still has the puck glued to her stick, leaving that one off to the side. Grace Cadu could not catch up to the puck, so Rutland throws it back down inside MVU territory. Tipper will be the first one there. She's coming out with a head full of steam. Wheels on Tipper, now in over the blue line. Tipper around the outside of Ryder, who's doing a good job keeping her out there and harassing her, giving her a nice little poke check, poking the puck away from her. Near side battle now. King has the puck at the point. She lets a long shot go. Tip down in front. Fournier got a piece of that one. Rainville will be the first one there. Throwing a shot on goal. Fournier now down below the red line with 33 seconds left in the second period. Tipper has the puck on her stick, directing a shot towards the center of the ice, but it's blocked down by Mullally. 25 seconds left. Battle down along the far corner. Puck not really held in. MVU has time for one more rush. King getting it up to Fournier. Fournier puts the brakes on, surveys the territory in front of her, leaves it at the blue line for King. King takes a shot. That one was blocked down by Newman. Backhanded pass will do it here for the second period, which has seen 2 more MVU goals for a total of 5. 5-0 is the score after 2 periods of play. A little slower period for MVU, but they wanted to work on that puck movement a little bit more, and you could tell that they were looking to get everybody involved. And in a game like this where you are up 5-0 and seemingly you're able to do what you want with the puck, it's a good time to get everybody involved, and it's a good time to start working on a little bit of puck movement. And they did just that. Another solid period for MVU, and I think Jaden LePan maybe saw 1 shot on goal, so she has not been tested very much at all. She's seen less than 5 shots for sure in this one, but she has been equal to every single one that she has seen. So we want to take just a second after this second period to once again thank our community sponsors that make all of this live sporting event coverage possible. We want to thank Splish Splash Clean and Clear, Northwestern Rehab Services, Notch Vermont, My Healthy Vermont, JC Image, Union Bank, Stone's Auto Repair, St. Albans, East Fairfield, and the Collins Purley Sports and Fitness Center. Once again, if your business would like to help sponsor all of this live coverage, community and sports coverage, reach out to Paul Snyder at Northwest Access TV. You can reach him at northwestaccess.tv or call 802-782-8676. So 2 more goals for MVU. They now have a game total through 2 periods of 5. They leave 5-0 after this second period. We'll be back with the third period of action right here on Northwest Access TV, so don't go anywhere. We're back live here on Northwest Access TV. Want to thank you once again for joining us. I'm Morgan Stanton. If you're just joining us, this game has seen 5 goals so far, all by MVU. They lead 5-0 after 2 periods of play. We are set for action here for the final 15 minutes of this game. Rutland, although, again, has not been on the score sheet just yet, they can take a little bit of positive out of this game. Riley Quisnell has played an amazing game inside the blue paint, and she has done a fantastic job with the shots that she has seen. And it has been plenty, and it has been often. And she has been equal to a lot of hard shots. So without her in the blue paint, this is a much different game. It is not a 5-goal deficit for Rutland. It would be much, much worse. So she has played an amazing game, and she deserves credit to this point for all the saves that she has made. The big story, though, here tonight, Abby Wilcox and Rory Schreindorfer both have 2 goals in this one. Erica Alward adding the 5th goal on the score sheet, but that those 2 centers for this MVU team have done an amazing job so far, starting off this season so strong. And again, through 2 periods of play, they lead 5-0. We are set for the 3rd period of action. Abby Wilcox will take the draw in against Piper Newman to start this 3rd period. Wilcox wins that one back to Kirby King, who gets that one to the far side, over to the blue line. Wilcox lets that one go. Kirby King has it on her stick, looking to get it up to Cadu. Nice job there by Jordan Bixby, not allowing the pass to get to her. 14:43 left, 3rd period. Bixby along the far boards. Pinching down from the defensive end, there is Mullally, getting it over to Bixby. Backhanded pass out in front, looking for Newman. A backhanded pass shoveled aside there by LePan, who finally gets another shot at that one. Alward knocking her player down to the ice. Now it's held in by Sophia Ellison at the blue line. Wilcox backhands that one down towards the red line. Icing waved off. So Mullally has to collect down deep inside her own defensive territory. Cadu blocking that one along there. Cadu around the outside of the cage. Taking a hit there from Bedard. Cadu still has it there, leaving it at the point. Spears with a heavy shot. That one goes down on goal. Another opportunity. Alward's going to get her 2nd of the goal. Alward puts that one past Quisnell on a 2nd chance opportunity, and that'll be the 6th goal of the game for MVU. 13:54 left, 3rd period. And that's what they've been doing all night long. Getting shots on goal, but following up those opportunities and getting 2nd and 3rd chance opportunities. And they have earned every goal that they have put up on that board so far, as Liliana Fournier coming back down inside the offensive zone with 13:44 left, 3rd period. Leaving it at the point now, Gates getting that one back down deep. Looking there for Rainville, who collects down below the red line. Rainville has it on her stick, surveying the territory out in front, giving it there. Spears with a long shot. That one hit a body in front. Peyton Ryder able to get her stick on that one. Schreindorfer now down below the red line around the outside of the cage, leaving it there for Rainville with 13:20 left, 3rd period. That one sneaks under the stick of Spears, so Gates will have to collect down deep inside her own defensive end and start the offensive attack back for MVU. 13:09 left, 3rd period. Puck coughed up in the middle of the ice. Puck still at neutral ice. Ryder shoveling that one along. Saunders had it there momentarily, but it's put right back up ice by MVU. Fournier has the puck on her stick along the far boards, leaving it back to the blue line. Nobody there as the defensive pair were changing. 12:47 left, 3rd period. Ellison throws that one on LePan. She'll put it back in play, and Tipper will be the first one there. Turnover there, as that's a dangerous pass at the blue line. And in a game where you're up 6-0, you need to be careful not to make those mistakes, because those mistakes are costly in a closer game. Rainville in over the blue line, still has the puck glued to her stick along the near side. Looking out in front, Rainville had the puck momentarily. It's shoveled to the side by Piper Newman. Newman will be the first one there, throwing that one down the length of the ice. Icing will be waved off as it's tipped down by Kirby King. She'll be the first one to collect down deep inside her own defensive end, shoveling a pass along the backboards. 12 minutes left, 3rd period. Saunders had that one taken away from her. We're going to get a penalty here. MVU is going to go to the box, 2 minutes for a hook. And it's going to be Alward, who's been cutting ruts to the penalty box. So she has 2 goals and now has 2 penalties. So she's doing it all over the score sheet. Alward's going to sit for 2 minutes. 2 minutes for a hook, 11:53 left third period. This will be the second opportunity here for Rutland on the power play. They are 0 for 1 so far. Mullally at the point, knocked down good, tip down in front. As I believe Newman got a piece of that one. LePan sliding across the blue paint, able to make the save. 11:40 left third period. Mullally down deep inside her own defensive end, collecting, trying to start the offensive pressure for Rutland. Mullally getting that one up. Good forecheck by MVU, making it difficult for Rutland to cut out of their own zone. 1.5 minutes left on the Alward minor. 11:24 left third period. Rutland trailing 6-0 in this home opener for MVU. 2-on-1 developing here. Newman in Bedard. In over the blue line. Newman takes a shot. Good save by LePan as she stays on her skates there and shoulders that one down. Mullally pinching down from the blue line. Takes a shot. That one hit a body in front. Bedard getting that one at the blue line. Ryder has to collect at neutral ice with 10:57 left third period. Ryder in over the blue line, trying to do it all herself, cutting to the center of the ice. But a good defensive effort there by Kirby King, taking the puck away from her. Mullally has that one go underneath her stick. Gates collecting down deep underneath her own red line. Ryder keeping it in at the blue line and keeping the puck alive for Rutland. 10:33 left third period. 38 seconds left in the Alward minor. Rutland getting a few more shots on goal here than they have the entire game, as they've got 2 or 3 to this point in the third period. Ryder will be the first one there, collecting down below her own red line around the outside of her own cage, pressured by Kirby King. Puck at the blue line now. Bedard going to be the first one there, trying to put it into the offensive zone. It's picked up here by Ellison. Chloe Ellison throwing a shot on goal. That one went wide of target with 9:57 left third period. Ellison has it on her stick, looking out in front, nobody there. Schreindorfer will be the first one there. Shoots that one the length of the ice. The penalty had expired, so it will be an icing, and it's going to come back down inside MVU territory and will be to the left of LePan. Bedard and Wilcox settle in to take the draw. Bedard winning that one back. Ellison throwing that one towards the net with 9:42 left third period. Gates throwing that one around looking for Cadu. Ryder has to collect down inside her own defensive end. She's going to be pressured by Alward. Giving that puck up there. Cadu towards the center of the ice. Cadu still has the puck on her stick, but it's taken away now. Peyton Ryder cutting out of her own defensive end. She's got the red line. She gains the blue line, puts the brakes on at the blue line. And it's taken away here by MVU. Alward punching that one ahead with 9:12 left third period. Battling down inside the near corner. Ryder punching that one loose. Bedard trying to get it towards the blue line. Ryder with a pass looking for Bixby. It went off of her stick. It was too hot to handle there. 8:53 left third period. MVU still leading 6-0 as Rutland will throw that one the length of the ice. Icing will be the call. 8:44 left third period. Faceoff's going to come back down inside Rutland territory and will be to the right of Quisnell. Fresh legs coming out on the ice for Rutland. Newman and Schreindorfer will settle in to take the draw. Face-off won back by Schreindorfer. Fournier trying to get it back over to Schreindorfer, but it's taken away here by Piper Newman. Newman, who has been all over the ice, shovels that one down inside the defensive end of MVU. Kirby King will be the first one there, collects down inside her own territory in the near side corner. Madeline Fournier trying to punch that one towards the blue line. 8:24 left third period. Tipper will be the first one there, collecting the puck inside her own defensive end, shoveling a pass, looking for Schreindorfer, cutting in across the blue line. Schreindorfer getting that one towards goal. has to put on the brakes as it went just a little bit down below the red line. Schreindorfer being pressured around the outside by Piper. Newman doing a good job with a stick lift there. Tipper with a shot on goal. That one just whistled wide as it missed everybody out in front. Sophia Ellison down there for Rutland. Mullally, the first one there. Fournier able to keep it inside the offensive zone momentarily, but is skated out by Ellie Mullally. Mullally in over the red line. She gains the blue line, puts the brakes on at the blue line, trying to set up the offense for Rutland. Mullally still has the puck on her stick. Good job by Schreindorfer, not allowing Mullally to get comfortable inside the blue line. Bedard has the puck around the outside of her own cage, pressured by Liliana Fournier. Fournier with a nice stick check there, taking the puck away and starting the cycle there for MVU. She gets back up to the point. Spears will be the first one there at the blue line, shoveling that one back down. Spears and Fournier playing pitch-a-catch along the near boards. Gates getting that one down deep. Fournier with a shot. That one went off a leg in front. Mullally giving up her body, not allowing that shot to get on Quisnell. 6:55 left, third period. Centering pass by Wilcox, missing everybody, but Spears is there at the blue line to maintain offensive pressure there for MVU. Puck down in the far corner. Taken here by Fournier. Fournier with a nice move there. Giving it down to Wilcox. Give and go back to Fournier with a nice shot. Good job by Fournier and Wilcox with a nice little give and go pass. Fournier was able to get a shot on goal, and once again Quisnell equal to the task. 6:35 left, third period. Face-off will remain inside Rutland territory. Newman winning that drawback. Over to Mullally. Newman backhanding a pass out towards the blue line. Held in there nicely by Kirby King. Newman has her stick lifted and the puck taken away. Wilcox was looking for Alward on the opposite side, as Alward has been buzzing all over the ice all game long. Tipper at the blue line, getting it back down to Alward. Alward looking out in front, looking for somebody. Whiffing on the pass. Taken here by Chloe Ellison. Can't clear the zone. Held in nicely by Tipper. Ryder punching a pass towards the blue line. Held in by Kirby King. King making a move in the high slot. Kirby King along the near boards. Still has the puck on her stick, surveying the territory in front of her. Has it poked away from her, but Tipper at the blue line able to keep it in for MVU. Puck at the blue line now. Ellison will whip that one the length of the ice. Icing will be the call once again. 5:38 left, third period. Face-off's going to come back down inside Rutland territory. Little Taylor Swift playing here. I really want to let it go, but I know that none of you deserve to hear that. So we'll stick to hockey for the moment. Schreindorfer winning the offensive draw. Shot on goal. That hit a stick in front. Doesn't make it to Quisnell. Another shot in front. Backhanded opportunity. Liliana Fournier looking for her first of the game. Schreindorfer looking for her hat trick. Another save by Quisnell, as she has been standing on her head all game long. Schreindorfer will collect down inside the near corner. Schreindorfer trying to punch that one towards the blue line, maintaining possession there. Spears will be the first one there. Surveys the territory in front of her and gets it down deep. Fournier with 5 minutes left in the third period, down below the red line. Fournier in the far corner, has the puck on her stick. Fournier trying to get a pass out in front to Schreindorfer. Ryder taking the puck away there. Good job by Spears, momentarily maintaining possession. Icing waved off. 4:45 left, third period. MVU trying to break out of their own zone. Puck held in nicely by Sophia Ellison at the point momentarily, but is taken here by Liliana Fournier. Good job by Ryder with a backtrack pressure, taking the puck away there. Saunders now has the puck on her stick. Turned over at the blue line. Bixby had it momentarily, but is taken here by Wilcox. Wilcox in over the blue line. Abby Wilcox trying to cut towards the center of the ice, but a good defensive effort on the backside by Bedard, taking the puck away from her. 4:10 left, third period. MVU still leading 6-0. Fournier down inside the near corner. Rainville throwing a pass out in front, looking for Wilcox, but good defense by Rutland thwarted that opportunity. Puck down in front, puck still loose. Rainville trying to get the puck covered up as Rainville had a couple of opportunities down deep. 3:49 left, third period. Best opportunity that Madison Rainville has seen tonight. 2 opportunities on the doorstep. And she got 2 good opportunities, but she got 2 whacks at it. And Quisnell was able to make 2 good saves. So credit Quisnell once again with a couple more saves. Puck out in front. Fournier whacking away at it. Tipper at the point now for MVU. Gets it down to Fournier. Madeline Fournier. Back up top to Tipper with a shooting lane now. That one blocked down in front as Mullally had her stick on it. Bedard went to the box, so MVU is now on the power play. They're 2 for 2 with a minute and a half left on the penalty to Bedard. Schreindorfer trying to cut to the center of the ice. Puck at the point now. King has it on her stick. Looking out in front. Cadu has it on her stick. Back up top to King. King had that one blocked down as Mullally got in the way of that one, and the shot didn't get through. King backhanding a pass. Mullally throwing that one the length of the ice, relieving the pressure. 2:47 left, third period. We're under a minute left in the Bedard minor. Tipper skating out of her own zone, still with the puck glued to her stick, in over the blue line. Tipper has the puck, takes a shot, glove save, and a beauty by Quisnell, and she'll hold on to that one. 2:34 left, third period, 45 seconds left in the minor, penalty to Rutland. Mallory Tipper, the 9th grader, skating end to end, picked out her spot, but Quisnell with a windmill-type save, gloves that one down and holds on, keeping the lead as 6-0 for MVU. Newman throws that one towards neutral ice. 2:23 left, third period. 33 seconds left in the penalty to Bedard. Schreindorfer in over the blue line. Schreindorfer looking for Alward. Schreindorfer has the puck on her stick. Good shot. That one whistled wide. Shot. Score! Liliana Fournier with a power play goal. That's the 7th for MVU. They are 3 for 3 on the power play. And if 7 goals wasn't enough, 3 power play goals sure is. As you know that you definitely have that portion of your game working. 2:10 left. Third period, MVU leads 7-0. Face-off won by Rutland. Bedard, fresh out of the box, has the puck on her stick, battling down there with Gates. Gates around the outside of her own cage. We are under 120 seconds left here in this third period. Ryder throwing a pass. Offside will be the call with a minute 49 left. So a strong start for MVU here at home. Putting up 7 unanswered goals to start this 2024-2025 campaign in just impressive fashion. The speed that they have shown, the puck movement that they have shown, the power play has been there. Every facet of their game has been strong to this point. Face-off won by MVU. Gates throwing that one towards the neutral ice. Icing will be waved off. A minute 40 left. Third period. Spears goes to the box. 2 minutes for slashing. So for the rest of this game, barring a goal from Rutland, they will be on the power play, and MVU will be down a skater. Newman down below the red line trying to shovel a pass out in front. 70 seconds left in this game. MVU throwing that one the length of the ice. Ryder will be the first one there, throwing a pass, looking for Newman. Newman collects just inside her own blue line. Gets that one over to Bedard and over the blue line. Bedard has it on her stick. She takes a shot. Good job by Gates getting her stick in the way of that one. We're under 60 ticks of the clock left here in this game. Sophia Ellison throwing a long lead pass across the ice. Bixby gets that one towards the center of the ice. Alward cutting towards the offensive zone. Ryder throwing a pass out to neutral ice. Tipper getting involved on the defensive end. Tipper with a backhanded pass, leaving it there at neutral ice. 33 seconds left, third period. In over the blue line now is Bedard. Tries to leave that one there for Bixby, but an active stick by Gates, not allowing her to get free. Here comes Wilcox. Wilcox with the puck on her stick, getting it towards the center of the net. Good save by Quisnell once again, as it was Wilcox and Cadu bearing down shorthanded. 16 seconds left, third period. Face-off will remain inside Rutland territory and will be to the left of Quisnell. Wilcox and Newman. Newman winning another draw, getting it over to Mullally. Mullally trying to cut out of her own defensive end, harassed there by Wilcox with 10 seconds left, third period. Mullally takes a shot. LePan makes another save to preserve the shutout. After 45 minutes of play, this game is over. MVU wins this one in dramatic fashion, 7-0, as it was a fast start right from the beginning. Hugs all around for Jaden LePan, as she was equal to every single shot that she saw tonight. And if you're Coach Katie Campbell, you have to be proud and happy with this performance that you saw here tonight. And it's exactly how you want to start the season. And a little bit of momentum will be built on this one, I'm sure. Two goals by Alward, two goals by Schreindorfer, two goals by Wilcox, one by Alward, and Liliana Fournier getting in on the scoring there at the end of the game. An absolute beautiful showing here by MVU to start the season. Jaden LePan, 9 for 9, as it was 9 shots on goal by Rutland. She saved every single shot that she saw and remained tough there in the third period, as she saw a majority of those shots coming in the third period. We want to remind you, I did a game this afternoon, too, with Dave Jackson over at BFA. They lost a heartbreaker 4-3 in their tournament this afternoon. MVU wins 7-0 here. Those two teams will meet Monday night at the Collins Purley Sports and Fitness Center. Dave Jackson and I will be on the call, along with Brian DeWicki, who will be there, bringing you all the live action Monday. That game is, I believe, at 5 o'clock. I think that sounds about right, Brian. If I don't know if you... Yeah, he's giving me that. I don't know. 5 o'clock, I believe, is the time of that game. But check your Facebook, check YouTube, check all the posts from Northwest Access TV, and we will let you know. But we will definitely be bringing that game live to you Monday night from the Collins Purley Sports and Fitness Center. So, again, MVU winners here, 7-0 at the end of this one. We want to remind you once again, we want to thank our sponsors, Splish Splash Clean and Clear, Northwestern Rehab Services, Notch Vermont, My Healthy Vermont, JC Image, Union Bank, Stone's Auto Repair, St. Albans, East Fairfield, and the Collins Purley Sports and Fitness Center. Once again, if your business would like to help sponsor all of this live coverage that we bring to you night in and night out, all of this sports coverage, the community coverage, everything that we offer here at Northwest Access TV, reach out to Paul Snyder at Northwest Access TV. And that website, once again, is northwestaccess.tv, or call 802-782-8676. We'd like to take one more opportunity to thank Northwestern Counseling and Support Services and the Afterglow Foundation. These two organizations have been working to prevent suicide deaths in our community. If you are concerned about yourself or a loved one, there are people in our community that can help. Reach out to NCSS 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, on its confidential emergency services line at 802-524-6554. Again, that number is 802-524-6554. Then press 1. Or you can always call or text 988. One text, one call, or one chat could save a life. We want to thank you for joining us here on Northwest Access TV. MVU winners in their home opener 7-0. For everybody at Northwest Access TV, thank you once again, Brian DeWicki, bringing us all the action. You do a great job over there. You make it easy for me to broadcast all of this information to everybody looking. So once again, thank you. And we will see you here Monday night for a clash between BFA, crosstown rivals, and MVU right here on Northwest Access TV. I'm Morgan Stanton. We'll see you next time.